Okay, ladies and gentlemen, again, we are on Utah Drive in Cheyenne edition of Cherokee Village. I just presented lot number 7. Now, I don't know what order of the catalog that they may do these in, but I just want to point out this marker right behind me is the divider line between 7 and 8. So everything on this side is lot 7, everything behind me is lot 8. Lot 7 was item number 991040. It is 0.32 of an acre or 14,040 square feet. We're going to go ahead and we're going to go on lot 8. Again, ladies and gentlemen, right behind me starts at that flag right there. Lot number 8 is item number 991041. You're going to have 80 feet across the front. You're going to have 199 feet across the left-hand side, which would also be the right-hand side facing the lot of number 7. So that's the divider, 199 between lot 7 and lot 8. The opposite side is going to be the divider between lot 9 and lot 10. Or excuse me, lot is going to be the divider between lot 8 and lot 9. That is going to be 147 feet up to the rear property line. And then, of course, the back is going to go another 80 feet across the back. So recap, 199, 80, 147 and 80 back across the back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and we've got a little trail here. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to step right in. Wow. I got to tell you one more thing, ladies and gentlemen, one more thing. Here we go. I have to tell you this. Again, beautiful day in Cherokee Village. When I started filming, I checked my weather. It was a cool 80 degrees outside. Matter of fact, today we're supposed to have a high of 82. We're supposed to have a low of 59 this evening. But I got to tell you something. As soon as you step into the shade, it gets 10 degrees cooler. I'm going to go ahead and go in because I'm in a long sleeve shirt and it is nice and toasty out in the sun. We'll see you in a few. Let's check it out. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're just inside lot 8. Now, I want to point out again, this lot is covered in cedar trees. I know they're not the most attractive this time of year. The bottoms have kind of gotten a little dead and they need a little bit of trimming going on here, but it's because all of the growth in here, it really needs to be thinned out a bit. But if you see the tops of these trees, they're all nice and green, ladies and gentlemen. And again, you're going to notice when we go through this lot, you're going to see certain ones where you can actually tell that the deer have been through here because they've literally rubbed the bark right off of the limbs. They came up and they scratched their little head and they rubbed their antlers on it and it takes the bark away. But again, right here is a nice little opening. We're just inside the lot. When I stand in the shade, it's absolutely gorgeous. Behind me, we do have that creek bed that kind of divides lot 7 from lot 8. We're going to go ahead and we're going to go back to our furthest corner over here. We're going to kind of recap lot 7's corner with lot 8, and then we're going to walk the back, but we're kind of zigzag through the property, and we're going to show you a little bit going on here. Again, very nice level lot. Beautiful trees. I see so many trees like this one right here. This is a lighter color tree over here. I'm not 100% certain. It might be an elm. It might be a white oak. But I see a gorgeous tree right here. Multi-trunk, beautiful greenery. Tons of cedar all around me. Sycamore, elm, oak, cedar, cedar line closet, cedar line chest. Just the firewood, the kindling, the actual dollar amount. I mean, seriously, some of these bigger trunks on the cedar wood is popular. They used to line closets with it. That's where you get those beautiful, nice smelling cedar line, cedar chests, the Hope chest. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous lot. I love this one. Absolutely love it. The front had a beautiful array of various different trees. So we'll kind of give you a bit of a street shot. When we're done filming all 5 of these lots in a row, ladies and gentlemen, I will go ahead and get in my minivan and we'll drive the whole front so you can kind of see what a beautiful drive it is. But again, we're on lot number 8, item number 991041. We have a total of 13,840 square feet on this lot, which also equals 0.32 of an acre. So lot 7 was 0.32 of an acre, lot 8 is 0.32 of an acre. Even if you just got these 2 out of the 5, you would be at over a half acre, you'd be sitting at 0.64 of an acre. And let me tell you, this is gorgeous. Not to mention, we have 3 more to go. So let's go ahead and get busy and get in here and take a peek and see what else we got. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, again, we're on lot number 8, and I just want to point out all of the cedar. I got to tell you, I started trying to count them, and I lost count. Somewhere around 27, 32, something like that. You may have 50, 60 cedar trees, all various different sizes on this lot, ladies and gentlemen. Right here where I'm standing would probably be a fantastic building spot. I would actually say anywhere from just this side of this cedar tree, unless you want to take out the big one over here to my left, but all this behind me. And then we're also going to point out a gorgeous tree. This is kind of going to be close to the dividing line of lot 8 and lot 9. But once we go ahead and reach our other far back corner, we're going to run back and we're going to show you the other side of that beautiful tree over there. But some of these smaller cedar trees, as you can see, they are really worn. They're pretty prickly. They're easy to break off. So the bottoms, they're kind of like, you know, the tops are still green. Definitely wouldn't miss a beat taking some of these cedar out. Go ahead and sell the wood. Oh my God, use it for firewood kindling. But again, this area right here tends to be a very nice level spot to build your property, to build your new home. Then again, maybe you just want to keep this wild nature, build your home on 7, build your home on another lot. Your opportunity here is endless. Again, today you're going to see 5 lots in a row. We're going to do 7, we're on 8, and then we're going to go ahead and move over to 9, 10, and 11. Absolutely gorgeous. Again, lot 8.32 of an acre, lot 7.32 of an acre, and we've got more to come. I'm going to go ahead and kind of wind my way back here. We're going to go over to that marker in number 7, and then we're going to walk the back of the property. We'll see you in a few. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Lori's going to kind of show you all of the rubbing on this tree. Again, the deer must just be going nuts certain times a year in this place. They love these cedar trees. I've seen more and more horn rings and rubbing on these trees than I have anywhere else. And you know what's kind of funny? Usually when I see it, it's going to be in an area where they have the prickly bush vine. And the reason for that is because of the berries that they produce. Now, currently right now, we're not seeing any berries, but again, we're in October, so we're early fall. I did see some berries on the bigger patches over on lot 7, but some of the vine, I'm not seeing too many berries. If we run across some, we'll try to give you a close-up of that. But I gotta tell you, certain times a day, we've driven by houses. There's a house just down the street a bit, and I can't tell you, just about every evening when Lori and I go by there, just right around dusk, you see the deer eating in those people's front yard. That could be your neighbor, just a bit down the road past these lots that you're going to see here. But anyway, we're still trying to make our way back to the corner divider between lot 7 and lot 8, and then we're going to work our way back over and back to the front. And again, we're going to end with the divider between lot 8 and lot 9. Here we go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back here again at that corner property, the corner of your property. Lot 7 is behind me, lot 8 is behind Lori. Again, you have your little divider right here. We have a little one up in the air so you can kind of see when you're walking, but the way you really know your property boundary is the barbed wire fence. Unfortunately, Mother Nature has taken its course because of some of the downed limbs and probably the deer, but right here is your barbed wire fence. The fence post has fallen down, but it's still right here, ladies and gentlemen. So again, we're going to go 80 feet from this point. Directly behind us, we're going to follow the fence line so that we can get to the marker between the end of lot 8 and the beginning of lot 9. Your rear property line. Here we go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we are again. We're following the barbed wire fence line across your 80 feet. But again, look at all of the rubbing. Check out that cedar tree. He's almost dead. but he's also being choked out by all of the bigger ones. He doesn't have a whole lot of room to grow, but look at all of the rubbing. I'm telling you right now, Mother Nature at its finest. And you can see almost where they kind of walk. You see little trails. All the way through here, I've seen the animal tracks from years and years and years of them visiting this property. Absolutely beautiful, absolutely stunning. But again, we're gonna go ahead and follow all the post line right on over past our, oops. This right here is your old ranch farm type barbed wire fence and post. Again, some of it has seen better days, but it is here. This is the subdivision boundary, so no question about where the back of your properties are. You'll definitely know to stay on your land. Right in front of my camera person is a absolutely gorgeous, huge, beautiful oak tree. Absolutely stunning. There are a couple of lower branches that have seen their better day, but with proper tree care, oh my God, it's so gorgeous and it's so cool right here. I have little bits and pieces of the sun peeking in, but it is just fantastically beautiful. And then right in front of me, basically on your property line, I'm seeing another one, absolutely gorgeous oak tree. I would keep these, 100% I would keep these. These are gorgeous, beautiful. Little bit of trimming again at the end of the show or back in the studio. We'll share Claude's information with you. He just happens to be one person that we've met that is willing to come in here and clear the lot for you, or do, you know, any trim, basic, minor, anywhere from minor to complete land clearing, whatever it is that you want. Bottom line is he's kind of like a one-stop shop, super nice gentleman. We absolutely adore them. So we'll be speaking to them. Heck, maybe we can even get them to say hi on the film because they're right down the road working today. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We're going to take a peek over here. I see your other marker. Again, we do have some trees that have seen their better day and could use a knockover. There's another tree that you can see that the deer have just 100% ran the bark right off it. Absolutely gorgeous. But here's another big granddaddy tree. I would love to have that in my backyard. Holy Toledo Batman. And here we go. Right over here is, well, it's another property line. I see that they marked the tree because, again, we followed the barbed wire fence all the way down. Right here's the barbed wire fence. Here's the old post. This one also seen its better days. It's laying over, but it is here. So we'll go ahead and maybe from about right here, I can get you a pan shot of this whole kind of area so you can kind of see. Now up here, I will tell you this, you have a nice gentle slope from right up here. So your property kind of slopes down, but very minor, very, very minor. And I am telling you right now, clear out some of the thinner, smaller trees, keep some of these bigger ones, have beautiful shade trees. I mean, it's just gorgeous. Absolutely fantastic land here. I tell you what, I love the Cheyenne edition of Cherokee Village. I think of all the property that we've ever gotten in and out of here, this is one of my favorite. You have all of the modern city conveniences just down the road. You've got your shopping, Walmart, grocery stores, gas stations, Casey's General Store, anything and everything you can possibly think of, laundromats, restaurants, everything up and down, and you'll see in some of our B-roll. But look at this. I mean, from here, keep some of your front trees, build your house in the center, and literally your neighbors won't even see you from the road unless you want them to. Absolutely beautiful though. Come on over here and take a shot, Lori. This is fantastic. We got to show them this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what you're seeing right now is a nice pan shot of your lot. We kind of wanted to give you about a 360 from one of the back property lines so that you can kind of see all these beautiful trees, the shade. It is absolutely gorgeous. But again, you're going to have to take out some of the older stuff if you want to build a house on this lot. but absolutely fantastic buildable lot. And again, if you're not one of those guys that like to get on your own bush hog and you don't want to do the clearing, we do have a gentleman that would be more than happy to pass his information to you. And again, I'll make sure my studio has that information. But check this out. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to make our way from that back boundary line all the way up to the front. And again, this border line right here is between lot 8 and lot 9. Lot 8 and lot 9. So here we go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to make my best attempt at walking through this land lot for you, ladies and gentlemen. Again, we're going to basically be walking. Now, we are going to have to go around. We're not going to be able to make a complete straight line because, again, we have trees and Mother Nature in the way. But we are going to try to walk right up the boundary of lot 8 and lot 9. And here we go. I'm going to kind of give you a little bit of a pan shot on the inside there. You can see some of these trees right here. They're a lot thinner, a lot smaller, very easy to take out so that you could actually build the home of your dreams. Okay, and here we go. And then check this baby out. There is another gorgeous tree right above us. Look at that beautiful canopy. Talk about gorgeous shade. That is absolutely beautiful. So you have two huge ones in the back, and this one's kind of right along the side line between 8 and 9. Create beautiful shade for you. And we'll keep walking just a little bit more up here. Another angle of this beautiful shade tree. And we're going to be heading right out there. Again, that should be right real close to the border between 8 and 9 right in front of us. So we'll see you in a few. Absolutely gorgeous lot, ladies and gentlemen. I am telling you, we have some of the most beautiful lots here in the Cheyenne edition of Cherokee Village. Now, again, we should be very close to the border here. Yes, we are right on mark. So this is the divider between lot 8. Lot 8 is on this side, 7 on the other side of that. And now we're going to start with lot number 9. Again, lot number 9 will be right over here, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll see you at the auction. Don't miss these 5 in a row. 5 in a row. Lot number 8, again, 0.32 of an acre. Let's see here. Your dimensions one more time. 80 foot across the front. 199 between lot 7 and lot 8. 147 feet back over here, dividing lot 9 and, or excuse me, lot 8 from lot 9. And then again, your rear is also going to be 80 feet across. All right, so that's going to conclude item number 991041, lot number 8, Cheyenne Edition, Utah Drive, 0.32 of an acre. Coming up next, lot 9. We'll see you soon.